all eyes are on this man. Ted Williams gunning for a 400 season.
And here comes Robinson, trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump.
There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron. There it goes, a long drive. If it stays fair, home run.
Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. Gets through Butler. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it.
And let it be said that number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch them all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life. The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner off Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Posada's throw, Roberts, safe.
This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
Great job.
from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Digging in now, Colt Shields, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot.
Now to the plate, Riley Hernandez comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Hernandez. Speed up and drive it, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colt Shields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the 3. Riding in once again, Riley Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Key has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Tommy Joseph, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Tommy Joseph.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Riley Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Moyer going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that's home run number 48 on the year. And the A's are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them the spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Ready for another shot now. Bernardo Diaz.
0-0. Bernardo Diaz. Hey, come on, we got a home right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. And this will come in far too late. Digging in once again, Christopher McDermott. 3 runs already home here.
2 down now. Here we go.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. In all, they're 4. Digging in and looking for more, Riley Hernandez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Moyer. Makes the play, 1 away. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Henry Montoya with his 4th win this season. Tadahito Ota closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, it's the second of this 3 games. Johnny Gentry is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to need that.
Meanwhile, here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that one left for Oakland. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. So digging in now, Colt Shields. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, how about Tommy Joseph? He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every...
Digging in, Johnny Gentry.
Pitcher.
The windup and the 0-1.
Gentry.
On the ground, softly towards second. Hernandez. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in to try it again, Wayne Moyer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Moyer.
Ready on 1 and 2. Back up the middle. He's got it. The underhanded flip. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Settling in now, Riley Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brian Key. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brian
into his motion.
Key.
Here comes the 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Play. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now, Riley Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hernandez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Quinn racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him.
Into the box now, Riley Hernandez.
Riley
and the
Hernandez.
pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on it. 5-2 the final today. Johnny Gentry wins his 3rd of the season as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. George Allen takes the loss, only his 1st of the year. Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004. Citizen. At the plate, T.J. Christensen.
Second baseman.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now at the plate, Riley Hernandez. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Hernandez.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Riley Hernandez into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And that leads us right to our Oakland leaderboard as we see that his season total is good for second best on the club. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Schwarber.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. So they get the out at first, but the run will. Now batting, Riley Hernandez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Hernandez
squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And the A's have come back to make this a 3-3 game.
Well, he's as hot as any.
Digging in, Riley Hernandez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. Digging in, Riley Hernandez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Keep it going up there. Good turn, good turn.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. A's have to set. So stepping in, Wayne Moyer. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Down but not out. That base hit right there. Now you move the tying run into scoring position. Let's see if they can come up with another clutch hit.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we...
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Ready now, Riley Hernandez. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Hernandez. Hot now, huh? Stay hot.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Riley Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Riley Hernandez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can. And he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Cordova is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kyle Schwarber. Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Runner goes for third, and he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Digging in and looking for more, Riley Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Vogel.
Nick Vogel. Hey, drive that pitch on. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dahl moving to his left, and that ends the inning. 11-1 at the end of this one. Trevor Williams notches his 3rd win of the year. Julio Garcia was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
1 error. They left 2 men on base.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Into the box, Riley Hernandez. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And he keeps it up. 53 now on. Digging in to try it again. Riley Hernandez. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3.
Riley Hernandez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the 1st out. Digging in once again, Riley Hernandez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Sean Manaea earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's time for Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Now at the plate, Riley Hernandez. 55 round trippers on the stat sheet so far this year, so he's a power threat every time he grabs a bat. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Now at the plate, Nick Vogel. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Dramatically.
He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. In and out of trouble. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Riley Hernandez.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Dahl has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left. Digging in, Riley Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hernandez.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Ready for another shot now. Nick Vogel. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He gets another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now he's been ice cold at the plate recently, so maybe we're seeing.
Now both runners on the move. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So the decision to run that time pays off as now following the strikeout, 2 men are in scoring position with just the 1 out. Ready once again, Tyler Austin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
So digging in now, Eric Oliveros. No hit. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's stepping in, Riley Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Hernandez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Riley Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 56 on the year, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score tonight. Juan Lorenz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Digging in now, Riley Hernandez. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in, Riley Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. What a play. At the plate, Riley Hernandez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Vogel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nick Vogel.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
So stepping in, Kenny's Vargas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now batting, Jorge Alvarado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Now in the box, Riley Hernandez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Now at the plate, Nick Vogel. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. On to first, a double play. A 2-0 finish today. Alexi Ramirez with his 4th win this season. George Allen takes the loss.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. The manager has in fact called the player in to give him a vote of confidence. Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington. Into the box, Riley Hernandez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
2 out with the man at first.
Center.
Drilled down the line. Oh, a diving stop. Wow. Digging in to try it again. Riley Hernandez. First offering on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Joe Stanley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Riding in once again, Riley Hernandez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line towards center field. Pimentel is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Ready for another shot now. Henry Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, it's hit to 3rd. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Ready for another chance. Riley Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail it 4-1.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Roger Connor notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. DeAndre Hatcher will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get?
And he will get there to make the running play. And bottom of the 2nd here with no score.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is ready now. Riley Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Boy, good job. Way to rip.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny's Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vargas.
He's set here. 1. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first and third in less than 2 outs, and he's been throwing a terrific game. Shutout so far, but he's going to have to figure out some magic to wiggle out of this one. Still got the double play in order. Maybe he can roll that double play ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation before the game was their offense going to be able to do anything today? Right there, that one run might be enough to kind of propel them into a good stretch now.
Ready once again, Riley Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hernandez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pimentel on the move. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Trey Turner.
Hey, we got 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Riley Hernandez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Hernandez.
Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Now batting, Kenny's Vargas. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with 1 away. Digging in once again, Frank Batista. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
No one better up there. Here you go.
Comes set with the 0-1. Push to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late?
Digging in and looking for more, Andy Schutzley.
Andy
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out toward second. To his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Riley Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Julio Garcia earns win number 4 on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB.
Great job.